Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cook the Books. I'm your host CJ, and today we're going to be going over some MLB bets for you guys. As always, we are going to recap the day before. So real quick, just recap on yesterday's plays. 1 and 2, we did hit the Freeman over on his walks for a nice plus 50. So the plus money does cut down the loss there. So only a half unit loss on yesterday's plays. So basically a break-even day. So we'll move on to today, try to get some momentum going and start stringing together some picks. We're liking today's slate a lot better than yesterday. So let's get straight into the plays. First up, we're going to be going over the Houston Astros pitcher, Hunter Brown. He's been pretty good as of late. He's bounced back after a brutal first couple of starts. You saw in the beginning of the year, he was not having a good time. And he was a little up and down for a while, but he's really strung together some good starts as of late. And he's got a good matchup today. He's playing against the White Sox, who have not been good this season. Last time he played them, he had 8 strikeouts. We will be looking to take his strikeout line for his over 5.5 strikeouts. As you see, he's gone over in 4 straight, and he's even touching almost 10 in these games. So he's been pitching really well. Since bouncing back, he had a 9.78 ERA to start the season, and now that he's bouncing back. The last 2 months, he's holding a 2.45 ERA and has 48 strikeouts in just 45 and 1 innings pitched. So today he's got a great matchup versus the White Sox, who have the 8th highest K percentage. Over the last 15 days, they have struck out the 8th highest in the league versus right-handed pitching. And over the last 30 days, they have been the 2nd highest strikeout team. So good matchup for strikeouts here for Hunter Brown. And when we're talking about him striking people out, he's had 6+ Ks in 7 out of 14 games this season. But as of late, much better, 7 out of 10 on this line. And in the matchup, last time he faced him, he had 8. So we are liking Hunter Brown to go over 5.5 strikeouts, and that it will be prop number 1. Moving into prop number 2, we're going to be taking a look at Patrick Corbin. We love taking Patrick Corbin a lot in the VIP. He's a lot of times one of our best bets. We're going to be going right back to him today. So we're going to be taking a look at his hits allowed. He lets a lot of hits up. As you can see, he's facing Arizona today. The last 2 times he's faced them over the past couple seasons, 8 and 11. And Arizona's rolling right now. They've been playing some really good ball. And, you can see he's over this line in 11 out of 14 on the season, 2 of 2 in the matchup. Even looking further, to back to last season, 63% hit rate on this, 19 out of 30. So, 12 out of last 15. The guy, he gives up hits. And, just a little bit more background on that, 6+ hits in 11 out of 14 starts of the season. But he has also given up 6+ hits in 53 out of his last 77 starts. And as I mentioned, that's not a good sign coming into this one versus the red hot D-backs, who they've been tagging people up, getting 9, 8, 6, and 8 hits against the last 4 opposing starting pitchers. And Arizona also ranked number 1 in batting average versus left-handed pitchers this season with a .282. Corbin's in for a fun one today, and we think that he'll clear this line, and he's even projected by props.cash. They like him to go over this line as well. So we're going to be taking over 5.5 hits allowed by Patrick Corbin. This will actually lead into our next play. One last play here. We're going to be doing a builder. So we're going to be taking Patrick Corbin, but we're going to be bumping his line down to 4.5 hits allowed. So 5+ hits allowed. And then we're going to be combining that with Brian Bello, and we're going to be taking his over 3.5, so 4+ hits allowed. So we're going to take Patrick Corbin, 5+ hits allowed, and combo that with Brian Bello, 4+ hits allowed. And we're going to get a nice -139 on DraftKings. And, little stats on Bello. Over this line in 11 out of 12 starts this season, 46 out of the last 53 since the 22 season. And he's facing Toronto, who's absolutely eating him up. They've been batting 21 for 54. That's a 389 batting average against him. And he's just not been good lately. I mean, you can see he's getting hit a lot here. And even before that, he's given up hits even in his good starts. And if we look at his last 5 versus Toronto, I mean, he's not good on this line versus Toronto. I mean, he's given up 10 hits, 6, 6, 9, and then 4 as his last one. And again, he's projected for 5.78 here. So he should get easily over this line with 4. And then we're going to combo that again with our favorite Patrick Corbin. And on his reduced line, he's hit this line in 11 out of 14 starts this season and 61 out of 77 since the 22 season. And as we mentioned, Arizona great against the left-handed pitchers this season, number 1 in batting average against them. And head-to-head matchup, 8 and 11 the last 2 times he's faced them. So nice little builder here for hits allowed. We're going to take Patrick Corbin 5+ hits allowed, combo that with Brian Bello 4+ hits allowed. And again, on DraftKings, we took that for a -139 for a nice little hits allowed builder. That is going to be our third and final play. If you guys want more free plays, you can go over to our Twitter. It's linked down in the description below. We've dropped a lot of free plays on there. If you guys want to check out all of our best bets for the day, link to the VIP is down in the description below. If you guys are new here, like, comment, subscribe. All things help the channel grow. We really do appreciate it. And if you guys are following today's bets, good luck. And as always, let's cook the books.